What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your host Steady Yeti. Today we have a fun one for you. So we're going to be playing Mega Sharpedo. I have updated it with the pitch black cards. We threw one Bell in there, one Chi-Yu in there, called it a day. They haven't really done a whole lot so far, but they are there if we need them. Like that Chi-Yu does 110 damage. That can kind of really do some stuff in the meta right now. Can one-shot a monkey, can one-shot a lot of like Dreepies and Dracloaks, stuff like that. So yeah, this deck's pretty cool. So you're probably wondering why there's Mega Kang in here. So kind of explain what we're doing here. We try to turn one trolley, of course, set up the whole bench. Then you have Kang, so you can, with Mega Sharpedo, it has free retreat. So you can retreat into Kang, draw two, and then use Pech to push Mega Sharpedo back up. And then you got Binding Mochi to do more damage. And yeah, obviously Toxtricity is your energy line. Seviper is good. This card's actually really good. It's good against like Crustle, stuff like that, doing 240 damage on a single prize, as long as you have a Sharpedo in play, or just a Mega Dark Pokemon in general. So it could be Absol or something like that. Doesn't have to actually be a stage 1 or stage 2 Pokemon. It just has to have Mega Evolution as its set name, basically. Like Mega Absol. It's a basic, but it would still trigger this ability. Yeah. Pretty standard, straightforward. It does have monkeys in there. Kind of helps with some of the weird numbers. So with Binding Mochi and Sharpedo, you can get up to 310. Not quite enough to knock out a Dragapult. So if we don't have Gravity Mountain, we can use the Munkidori for the difference in damage, or something of that nature. That is the deck. Let's hop into it and see what we can do with it. Obviously, it's really bad against grass decks, but so is Zoroark, so. I do not want to go first, because I want to trolley. I'm only playing 2 Transceiver, 4 Petrel. It's pretty consistent that you get it on turn 1 though. I know most of the Excadrill lists nowadays are playing 4-4, but as you see here, it is. Alright, we're playing against Pult, so that'll be a good showcase. I guess we'll just throw that up. Or we could throw up a monkey, go ahead and get energy on it. We'll do that. It all really depends on what my opponent starts with. If they start with Badu, wow, they mulliganed a bunch. Then we're going to probably get the Carvanha and throw the energy on it and push it up. I would draw all of those for sure. Okay, well, I don't really like the Dusknoir line either, so I might go ahead and do that play I was talking about anyways. Okay, they are getting it rolling, aren't they? Alright, well, almost don't even have to do that. I have everything. Still gonna do it anyways, I think. Transceiver, Petrel, and then Petrel. I actually like the Chi-Yu here. I didn't think about it, but it's only if it has damage on it, so it won't. Only one Toxel is kinda garbage. We can work around that though. think I'm going to throw down... I kind of want to throw down second shark because it's like our heavy hitter. And we might be sacrificing the first one here. So let's do that. And I guess the Mega Kang. Yeah, that seems right. And put energy here. And push with fetch. I was going to attach the Moki, but since this is weak to dark, it'll one-shot it. So we can pass. Just attack and pass. Cool thing about the poison is this already has damage on it, so we don't have to worry about trying to get Toxel damage. So this is automatically doing 310 next turn with an attachment of a dark. It's pretty crazy. I could see him evolving into Dusclops here and popping that, but we have another one, so that's really less than ideal. Okay, well he's going all in. You got a Crispin to follow up. Wonder where this goes. Probably on Monkey, right? Okay, on Carvanha. That's fine. Unless he's still Crispining, then that's not fine. I think he was hoping to get the Crispin there. I don't think he's fit. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, we were really set up to knock out this Dragapult, but yeah. I think I'm not going to, but I'm really considering conceding this because we are in a pickle now. I don't even know what to do. I just got absolutely bodied. Was not expecting that. That entire turn of events. Pretty bad. Guess we can stretch her for this because we can Mega Signal for Shark. Ultra Ball for the other thing. So might have something there. See if he wants to bump that. I'll leave King inactive. It's a little bit harder to knock out. Need a lot of cards next turn, but we can get rolling somewhere. As long as our board isn't affected too much. Yeah, if he pops the Carvanha, I'm probably just gonna concede. I mean, at this point, we can't really do much. Okay. Gonna boss the Petch. I'll definitely boss Petch. You can knock it out, get more prize cards. You can knock out Petch Monkey, and we're pretty. Oh. I don't really understand that. Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. But he's knocking out the Carvanha, so we're just going to concede. Fuck Pulp. Just always have it. Ooh. There's that. Pretty good setup board here. Not entirely sure how to play against my opponent's deck. It's not really a deck, so shouldn't be too bad. Nothing like a couple trolley gamers going at it, you know. Now that Pulp player just blew my mind. He just had it all. It is what it is. There is a reason it's the most hated deck in the format, but I don't really have a problem with it, you know. Good decks are good decks, but okay. So they're pretty much doing the same strategy I am, but Psychic is what it appears. I don't think that Flutter Mane's gonna matter too much. He might not know what he's playing against, though. I would like to boss knock out the Latios. Obviously, boss knockout and Mega always feels fine too. Don't look like we're going to do either of those though. Alright. So what we got? I really don't want to knock out this Smoochum. Smoochum is an important part of the combo though, so I guess we gotta respect it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball here. I don't think he's playing any stage 2s. For second sharp. So we don't have anything too squishy. And then go ahead and get energy on it. That way if we do get a knockout, or if they get a knockout, we might be able to play around with some monkey business. Then change the sharp. And I'm going to Greedy Fang. Get some draw cards too. I like this deck. It's very aesthetically pleasing, you know. Has all the dark stuff going on. And then you get to play with Kang too, which is like one of my favorite cards right now. Maybe I should play this at the 1K. And my new Darkrai ETB sleeves. Alright. What's this Deoxys do? 2 extra energy, does 120 to another one. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot boss knock out this flow out here, and that freaking sucks. Because I really want to. Or the Kang, something like that. Retreat into Kang. I don't think I can Petrel for anything that matters other than a Moki, but that won't matter for now. This just doesn't seem like it's doing enough. Wish we had a monkey now, because we could have monkeyed the Smoochum and then took a knockout on something else. I don't know where we would have put it though instead of the space for the second shark, but I like having second shark. Let's draw 2. Okay. And then we have a Moki now. I guess I'm gonna do this for deck thinning. See what we have. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. We only have one ball, so one's prized is why we're not seeing it. That's fine. 6 energy left. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna push the shark again, and do another Greedy Fang. Like, I know the stadium gives it more health, but it doesn't give it more energy. I mean, more damage. So, like, I feel like we win this trade. Just gonna be a little bit of grind. Oh, you don't know what's coming. We got it all, son. I guess I could have left the lively stadium, but it's okay. And we're gonna go ahead and Petrel for balls. So we're pretty much set up to win next turn. Okay, I see you. Something this deck doesn't play is a 1-up switch, and maybe it needs to, because that's actually pretty cheesy. Oh, let's see. Look at Petrel for stretcher. It has to go 3 turns. Oh, actually, I can just attach retreat. And then Greedy Fang. Oh. Oh, he's weakness to... That's fine, we can just push the other one up. There we go. It's weakness to steel because it's a fairy. Well, there's game 1. No, that's game 2. We played against Pulp. Okay. Probably start the monkey. I just realized this actually does a lot of damage with the monkey on it. It does 150. This is going to be interesting. I was supposed to say, I hope we get a good draw here. Kang isn't terrible. Don't really want to do it this way, but it's really the only option we have. Okay. I think we're just gonna pass, unfortunately. I could see pushing the Chi-Yu there with the pitch, but it's an easy knockout, so trying not to have that happen. Our draw isn't getting much better, is it? I guess we're gonna Lillie's and then Kang. Go ahead and play pitch, I reckon. There's no way to get damage on this now, so I guess we can go ahead and attach to it. Well, there's the trolley. Shark. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Petrel for Signal or Ultra Ball next turn. Just pass here. He has to load his bench out in order to knock out the Kang. So I think we're okay with this. Damn. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we could Greedy Fang for knockout. It's Poké Pad. Get the Tox. And then Petrel. I like this card in the deck because I could also get Kang. It was playing a Salvatore, which is kind of cute, but I like that a little more. So run errand. Then we push with Petch. Take knockout. I'm gonna energy switch to the monkey. Adrenabrain. The 20 onto, I guess, the Abra. And then attack for knockout. Codebreaking is a really hard because you can Codebreaking for 2 cards you need and then Kang them. Okay. To be honest, I figured that was coming. So we're just gonna push. We have energy attachment. Go ahead and bump Stadium. I think I'm going to Poké Pad for Seviper could be good. I didn't think about him. I think we'll do Carvanha though. Dang it, I was supposed to deck check there, I keep forgetting. The Toucannon does a decent amount of damage, but not as much as Alakazam, so I think we're gonna boss knock out the Kadabra. Move this 10 here. And then Greedy Fang. So he gets to knock out there, which is kind of scary. So this Chi-Yu can do 110, which will knock out the Alakazam. Then we can Petrel, or we have red card actually, so we can just play red card. So he does not have much recovery from that unless he does a lot of setup here. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to push Monkey and retreat it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually need to Ultra Ball for red card, or Petrel for Ultra Ball. Or actually I can just Night Stretcher. Get back the Shark. Reason being is because it has a lot of HP, so when we red card them, they're gonna have to have boss plus a lot of cards to get a knockout. The Chi-Yu be a lot easier to knock out. So do that. And then go ahead and red card. Do this. And then manual. And then attach to Monkey. I can put the 20 damage on something. I guess the Kadabra. Doesn't really matter. Knock out the Zam. Well, if he has Energy Boss, okay, so he's having to do a setup turn, which is good for us. Oh, I'm kind of in a pickle here. Actually, that was a misplay. I should have moved it off the Chi-Yu. I can accelerate to the Chi-Yu. Oh, dang it. Now this doesn't have any damage on it. Dang. What are our options? It's only doing 60. I guess we just have to hope they don't have it. Dang, that was a bad misplay. It's okay. Either way, I mean, I was putting a really small one prize stacker up, so they should have been able to easily knock it out. They have to have 10, no, 5 cards, technically 6. Yeah, he's got it. He's gonna BM a little bit, which is fine. But he would have got it either way, even if I pushed the Chi-Yu up there. Well, GG's. That is the Mega Sharpedo deck. It's pretty good. It's really consistent. You see, we had big hands the whole time. Might end up taking the Chi-Yu out. Might not be as good as I thought it was. But I could see where it could be worthwhile against Monkey and stuff like that. That's the deck. If you liked, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.